Welcome back guys to another video with me, Scuff Bananas, and we're back in our dino world. So we've not been back in the dinosaur world for a little while, so about nearly over a week now, because I've been focused on my Pixmon, trying to get that started. New episode will come out in a couple of days of that. But today we're going to hop back into our dino world, so we added a new mod to the dino world. So if you have a look in the top screen, the mod's called Journey Maps, and it allows you to see the map. Basically allows me to know where the mobs are and where mobs aren't, so it allows me to tell where these guys are, so I know if they're a-okay. So today we're going to try and get as much of the items built that we can. So we need a refinery built. We got an oxygen compressor. We don't need a decompressor now. An oxygen sealer. What about that? We might need to make one of them. Let's see what it does. We'll check for an enclosed space. If the space is enclosed, it will fill with breathable air. Might be interesting to bring. Then I can build like a semi-base in Mars. So if I die, I can have that, so that's a good thing to build. Oxygen detector. Okay, that's maybe not what we need. I know we need a refinery. I know we need a fuel loader. So we'll be able to make the fuel loader pretty quickly. So that's not a worry. So if we head downstairs and we could start building. So we're going to get ourselves some copper and then head back up. So if we grab ourselves some copper and some tin, because I know we're going to need both of them. So what is this actually? Oh, that's my coal generator. I forgot what it was. So we need to compress some copper. So I'm going to say about 5, I believe it was. So we'll have 5 pieces. Cool. So where is it? It is the fuel loader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we just need a tin canister and 2 compressed tin. Cool. So let's put 4 in and we'll get our compressed tin done. Okay, that was pretty easy to make. Let's head back down. We should have the basic tin one already made. So we got a wafer and we got a tin. The plan also today is to build a cage. So I'll do a time lapse of that, and then we'll put a brand new dinosaur in. So as we've got loads of dinosaurs, I'm thinking a Diplosaurus in there, or some velociraptors. Maybe some velociraptors, but I will have to add the roof to it. And hopefully in the config there is a button that stops them from climbing, because it is very annoying. So let's put the fuel loader in and then we can build that. There you go. Got the fuel loader. So that is perfect. So if we head upstairs, we can connect it up to some power, I believe, and then she should be able to get some power. Because I just need aluminium. It's a thing that I remembered. Head back down. Get our aluminium. We should have some here. There you go. We only need 1 wire. It's just to power it for now. We're actually not going to use it. I just want it to have power. Just in case. Because you use fuel pipes like this. Coming out the back. For it to actually work. So there you go. It's now loading lots of energy, so battery can be placed there, and this can be filled with fuel canisters. So that will load the fuel onto the ship. So what else we're going to need? I think it's a fuel canisters, so that's something we're going to have to look into. So we've got oxygen tanks there, and this is what we need. We need a filled oil or fuel canister. So we need to find oil. to get ourselves a filled oil canister. So that is good that we've got the maps, because then we'll be able to know where the oil is. We also might need a para chest. So that is a chest. So I think that's just a chest and a parachute, but we'll see. So if we make the refinery now, we just need stone, compressed steel, furnace, and 2 copper. So it's not too difficult to build that. Let's get the copper. Oh, I forgot it makes 2 already. There you go. So now we just need some iron. And we need a bit of coal. We will be making a lot more of the heavy duty plates ready for our adventure into space. But I wanted to build these first, so then I don't have to worry as much. I believe we only need 2, so get them and then we can compress them. And then we'll get our 2 compressed steel, which we need. Cool. That's that made. Let's head back down to our crafting table. We really should have a crafting table up there. So my plan is I think there's an elevator. I think. We might need emergency post. So that'll be something to look into. Because that is compressed tin and glowstone torch, which is glowstones. But then you also need the emergency kit, which is an oxygen mask, red parachute, 2 oxygen tanks, can of food, potion of healing. So it's a lot of hard work. So I'll have to figure out that. Plus we'll need to go to the Nether, so that'll be something that we'll have to do maybe in the future. Or in a future episode, because we still haven't gone to the Nether. We won't be going to the space station yet, because I feel like we don't have enough. So from this, it's yeah, we can't make, because we need the meteoric iron. So that's something that we will have to invest in the future. Communication, the communication dish. I don't know if that's that important to have, but we'll probably build it. Not today's episode, because you need 2 wavers, so that's 2 diamonds. So I was making the refinery, wasn't I? So where's the refinery? There it is. We just need our stone and our compressed furnace. Not a compressed furnace, a furnace. So is any stone in here? Yep. Cool, we got our stone and we got our cobblestone. So now we can make ourselves a furnace. Let's go around like this. Boom, we'll get our furnace. Not sure what that was. I thought I saw it glitch out. Grab those. And then it's furnace, stone, stone, compressed steel, and then it's 2 coppers. There you go, we got our refinery. So the refinery will take an input of oil and energy and output fuel for use for rockets. So that's really good. If we put our stuff back in here. Oh, put them in the correct slot so I know exactly where they are. Cool. So let's put this. Where should we put it? Let's connect it up to here, see if we can do that. Does it connect up like that? Or is it? Okay, it seems to be... Yes, okay. So it seems to be connected to the top of the item. So let's... Wrong one. Let's get some more aluminium. So we can actually use this. Go up. And there you go. That should start powering that one. So we'll put the, I think it's oil tank, and then we'll get a fuel tank. But you got to put like, place empty liquid canisters. Oh, okay, so canisters go in there. The oil canisters go in there, which will then give us this. And then you'll put the fuel canisters there, and it will load into there. Okay, that's cool. Let's quickly sleep so we don't have to worry. I apologise if you guys can hear an owl. That was the most random sound that I could hear then. Put that back in there. So guys, now we've built the refinery and the fuel loader, I want to actually start again on the tier 1 rocket. I want to get it done. It's been plaguing me so much, and it's so frustrating because we need heavy duty 1 plates, and it's a lot of like bronze is then tin and copper, and it's just so much. I wish I could use the creative only, but I can't because this is survival. And look, we got heavy duty plates there, so it's gonna take a long while to actually. Let's actually calculate how many heavy duty plates we're gonna need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It's going to need 31 of them. So I'll show you how much we've got so far. 12. Yep, only got 12. So let's take out tin and go ham, guys. We need to make that bronze. Even if it's the most frustrating thing to make, we got to make the bronze. So let's click on here. Let's split this. We'll split them again. And we'll make them into a crazy amount of tin. Hopefully that should be enough, so we don't have to come back for more. But the plan is to build a tier 1 rocket and then start moving off into more space, because you got tier 2 then, which is heavy duty plate tier 2s. And that's compressed meteoric iron with heavy duty plates. So not as fun. And then you got tier 3, which is compressed dash and heavy duty 2s. So we've got a lot of work to do. The Astro Miner is heavy plate with loads of Orion drives, which is loads of these. That is difficult by itself. But it mines for you, so it's like not too bad. You have like the heavy nose cone as well. You need like a workbench for the Astro Miner. So what else? We got a sliming inventory bag. Okay, that's galactic planets. So some of this is galactic planets as well. So we'll see. So we'll have more planets, but I think we have like the same amount of ships. So what does this one do? Okay, so it's like emeralds but for aliens. Okay, it's pretty interesting. This is ambient thermal control, so that's compressed bronze, which is compressed copper and compressed tin. So we've got a load of cool stuff that we're going to be building. So that's epic. Let's see how this has gone. So we've got 16. Let's put that in there. Split it up. Split it up. There you go. Plus what we've got. That should maybe be enough. Maybe. I'm hoping it will be, because it's so annoying and so frustrating to keep having to get loads more. But that is the aim of the game. So with the rocket ones, you need 9. So that's seriously good. Like compressed iron and just blocks of iron. So that's 9. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can easily do that and set it all up. I do love how fast this is. It's just so crazy fast. Just put that in there and we'll probably get like 8 bronze. Yeah, 8 bronze. 8. Is it 8 bronze? Yeah, I believe it's 8 bronze. Yeah, 8 compressed bronze. So it's not too strenuous. While that's going, actually, I'm going to go down and make that iron. Get my iron. I really should have put like an extra block there so I could just fall down easier. So let's get our iron. And then make a iron. Is that iron? Yep. Make iron bricks. So we need 3 of them. So not too hard to make. There you go. And then we just need to compress it. I believe we used the other compressor there, yeah. So, oh, we got 16. So that's good. Let's not worry then. Let's get our iron. I need 2, 3, I believe. So let's head back down. Because I thought we'll make this first instead of having to worry about the other one. Or is it there? There? Yeah, there you go. Got a pad launcher already. So let's go into over here. And we'll break this. And then we'll put this on the roof. And put our launch pads down. So, our creatures will finally be going to space soon, hopefully. There you go, and then we'll just put the spaceship there, and everything should connect. So let's go put this up on the house. So now we've got our 16 bronze. We also need to basically make others as well. Actually, I'm going to move that because that's really in the way. Let's move this. Takes ages to break. We'll place it over here because it doesn't really need power, so we're okay. I do like having up here, but that goes to that sun. The sun's more powerful coming from there, so it hits there. So that's why I don't mind using these because they're not as powerful, but this is much more powerful. So we can have more items in it. So let's look at what we need to make for the tier 1. So that's 54. Oh, that's just 3x chests in there. Okay. So we need aluminium and we need compressed steel. So we're going to need aluminium and we're going to need a load of coal. Got enough coal there, enough aluminium. We probably will run out of aluminium. That's our one problem. I wasn't able to get a lot of it when I was mining. So I'm going to split that. And while that's cooking, we're going to go check on the dinos. That's going to basically compress all of it actually. Let's take some of it back maybe. Just in case we need wires. Let's try and go down here. Where's our book? In here is our book. Do we have any food or anything? We got bones, we got eggs, we got canes, we got wheat seeds, got that. Poppies, they like poppies, they don't like lilies. They like that, they like that. They like that as well. Probably like some stuff in here. So I got these from this other mod, so we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that. We might not tap into that mod. Let's quickly sleep and then we'll head over to them and start feeding them and check up on them. I do like on our map that it shows where the dinos are and gives that cool outline of the dino park. So let's go to this one first. Oh, okay, yeah. It's good I chose to come over here with food and all that. Go on, buddy. Eat all that. Good. There you go. Now he's full. About you. Okay, you're ill. You need to eat loads. There you go. About you, Mr. Brachiosaurus. You're probably the most hungriest, mate. Oh, you're not doing too bad. Here's some trees. They got you to 260 actually. So let's hit you with some azalea. I may have said that wrong, guys. About you. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I gave him bread. I was supposed to give him... Wasn't supposed to do that. It's my food. Because I can't eat the other food. Don't he eat? I don't think he eats them. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like he does. Let's have a look. It doesn't actually say that they eat plants, but you can feed them plants. So, got a little baby ankylosaurus there. What's this one at? Okay, you're at 65. Let's give you some poppies. And we're going to need to get some more plants. About this old girl. She's very old. She's 79 years old. She's an old biddy. Let's go over here into the poppy fields. I did try and set up a feeder, but they didn't touch it at all. So it was like annoying. Because I put food in there. So I probably have to see how you properly do it. Let's get some of these. Just gonna sporadically just click on any plants. Oh, that's why, because these suddenly go massive, yeah. I was a bit confused why they don't eat them. Good thing about living in a flower garden. Let's pick all these up. And we'll plant these. Don't have to worry about them. Boom. By the time we go up, our aluminium should be all cooked up. So we don't have to worry then. Pick up all this. All these entities on the floor. Getting a bit laggy. Put this back. I've had to put all the dinos on stay so they don't keep escaping. Because it was getting annoying. Oh, I realise this is the Brachiosaurus. He's 36 days old. That's all of them full, except this little one. And they're only 3 days old by the time that they were born. Because the good thing is they don't, I don't think they, what was it? I don't think they grow offline. They can't. Because the chunks aren't spawned, so maybe if I had a chunk loader, probably will. Just gonna have to, I'm sorry Mr. Pig, but I'm gonna have to kill you. Because I need pork. Come back here. Thank you. Let's head back up to our house. It looks so weird with us, with the solar panels on it. Or even weird when when I'm shooting off into the stars. So the plan is with that is to go to space and then build the base afterwards, because a load of the stuff that we're going to need for the base you have to build afterwards. So a lot of the items you have to get with the other stuff. Let's break all these. Cool. There you go, we've got some bread now. Head in here. Put our wheat. Cool. Alright, just put my pork in there. So guys, I did some stuff offline. So we've got a couple more of the bits and bobs. So I made more heavy duty plates. I made the rocket fins. I did try and make the booster rocket, but we're missing iron. We're out of iron completely. So I was going to do a time lapse, but for that I thought I wasn't really into it. So I changed my mind. So what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm going to have another time. I'm going to do a time lapse, and it's going to be a time lapse of us building a new cage for a new set of dinosaurs. I haven't picked where we're going to do it yet, but I've got 3 Allosauruses, a brand new Ceratoposaurus as well. So I got that from the bones that I left in here. I didn't realise that you could actually use them to get dinos, so that is something cool. If we have a look at the map, I'll show you where we are. I believe I'm out. I'm basically, there you go. So this is the map. So that's where the dinos are now. So we've got to come up with an idea of where to put the others, because that's our base. That's the dinos there. That's the hills there. So what we could do is remove a load of these trees, flatten it down a bit, and then have the other dinos there, but it's going to have the cage. It's got to have a cage on top, and it's got to be like this. So that is a plan. So I'm going to send you off so you guys can enjoy the time lapse. So enjoy the time lapse, and we'll be back in a second.
A place where you can run free. Time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. As you can see, we wasn't really able to finish the whole build for this episode, as we needed to get some iron, which we sadly didn't get that much of. So as you can see, this is what it's gonna be. It's this massive park. It's gonna have iron all the way around it to about up to 5 layers up in the sky, and then it's going to be covered with a slab roof, so then the velociraptors do not climb over. I also have another thing to show you that I finished building offline. So let's show you guys that. So as you can see now, I have in my inventory, I have an oxygen gear, I have my heavy tank, I have my frequency module, I have my oxygen mask, I have 2 thermal padding, just need the rest of them. And then, once we've got more oil, we're able to find a place where we can get oil as well. We can fly our rocket! So I was able to finish the rocket. I just had to do the top. So I thought it best not to show you guys that, because I'm sure you guys have seen it many times. We did do mining for a bit, but we couldn't find that many iron. I'll show you what we found as well. And I'll show you some of the newer mobs that we have as well. So I was able to get 3 Allosaurus DNA and a Ceratosaurus DNA. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys that. But we've also got ourselves 43 raw silicon, 40 tin, counting the 50 I've got there. 48 iron. Got some aluminium plus that. And then we got some gold as well. But we also got some diamonds as well. So we are getting more stacked in the diamond region. So I'm hoping that over the next few episodes we'll be able to get more and more diamonds. So we do need a lot more wool, as that is an item that you need for the thermal padding. So that's something we're going to have to get. But sadly guys, that is all I have today, as this episode has to go out today and it still needs rendering time. So I hope you guys have liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be working on finishing the Dinosaur Park for the Velociraptors, and then we will be going to space. I'm going to go out and get some more oil offline. And hopefully in a couple days when I release the next video of this, because I might release another video of this and then a Pokemon video in between. So I'll figure it out what I'm planning to do, but I'll probably do a Dino episode next day, Pokemon episode, and then a day later another Dino episode. Just for a while, just to see how I enjoy it. And if I do, then that'll be what I'll keep as. But like I said guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day guys.